Ladies and gentlemen, live on the Fuse UK, it's the one and only, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man too sweet to be sour. He is your friend, he is my friend, but he's not the friend behind the person standing behind you, Luke Hughes.
Yes, people, what's happening? We're 2 days out from fight night, and I cannot fucking wait for it. And we've got the main man on the show. You all know who it is. He doesn't need no introduction. It's the bastard. How's it going, Danny?
Yes, Lou. How are you, my brother?
I'm all good, mate. How are you?
Fucking trying to keep a lid on it, mate. Raring to go.
Full of beans.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that you've looking very sharp, mate. In camp, you've been training with Wayne, Aggie, Aaron Adair. How's it been the last couple of weeks of camp?
Mint. Couldn't have gone any better.
Wicked.
I mean, I'm always injured, but no new injuries. Any little niggles I picked up at the start of camp are gone. I'm just ready to get into gear with this man. You know what I mean? I just walk. 2 days. We're nearly there.
Wicked, mate. And what's the energy like when you've come to this stage now where you're headlining these shows, seeing your face on the main card of posters on a worldwide platform, from where you've come from, the battles you've won in and outside of the ring, mate, and just seeing what it's like for you now, mate? What's the energy like inside?
Lou, it's unbelievable. This is what I'm saying when I'm trying to keep a lid on it. I've got to try and keep my heart rate down because, it's getting to that time, you know what I mean? It's got to keep a lid on it because it just gets frustrating, you know what I mean? You've got to let this simmer. You've got to let all this emotion and all this stuff inside. It's got to simmer, you know what I mean? It's got to simmer. You've got to leave it there bubbling. And the energy is unbelievable, mate. Honestly, I've never felt as strong. I've never felt as capable. This man, Jared Warren, nothing personal at all. There's been all this noise made about his left hand. Woo-hoo. You know what I mean? Let's see if I'm bothered about his left hand tomorrow. Let him worry about my hands. You know what I mean? Saying he's coming on. And by the sounds of it, the lad's coming over here for a fight. So let's give the fans what they want then. Let's meet in the middle and let's swing it out. You know what I mean? Because I'll roll the dice. I'll take a chance. 50-50. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Definitely, mate. And Jared Warren, he is a great opponent, mate. He's coming from the other side of the pond, America. He's ranked within the top 5. His career at the moment's on the incline. So it's not as if he's just a stepping or anything. He's someone who's a credible opponent, isn't he?
Oh, 100%. Listen, I would say this fight, looking on paper, is a 50-50, as I think every fight in bare knuckle should be a 50-50. These are these fights that need made. This is going to be a case of, in my opinion, who can take whose punches. You know what I mean? Because, I don't think I'm going to have to chase him about as much. I don't think he's quite as mobile as my last opponent, Anthony Holmes, so let's just see what happens. This is it, man. You know what I mean? The uncertainty of it, I'll just love it. I cannot wait to get in there and start swapping bombs with this man. Let's just see who the man is then on Saturday. Let's just see. I'm game. I just can't wait to just rip right into him. You know what I mean? So let's just see what happens. If our last fights are out to go by, some say you're only as good as your last fight. Well, I've just beat an undefeated triple champion who's beat all the best fighters in the UK. And might I add, in my opinion, we do it a bit better over here than them Yanks do over there. Apart from the odd exception, there's a lot of good champions in that. But I think as a generalisation, I just think we're harder. I think we're more we operate with more desperation and more urgency, and there's less quit in us. As a generalisation, of course, So his last fight, what I seen was somebody that bitched out. Pardon my French. I seen somebody that got it round the back of the head, and didn't want it. If he wants to hit me round the back of the head tomorrow, I'll hit him round the back of the head. We're leaving things up. You know what I mean? not going to go and grass into the referee and looking for a way out. You know what I mean? So let's just see who the man is. Let's just see who's got the chin. You know, and nothing personal at all, because I'm looking forward to getting a good look into this man's eyes tomorrow at the weigh-in. And I'll shake his hand. And at the end, when this is all over, no matter what happens, you know, I'll embrace him as a brother, you know. But right now, this is time to get serious and get down to business. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, mate. And I know you're not looking past Jared at all, mate, but I had speaking to David Feldman yesterday, and pretty much this fight is a big fight, mate, because by the sounds of it, it looks like after this fight, they're going to try and make the Hunt fight. He said you will have troubles getting there. Lorenzo Hunt has troubles getting in the UK, so they're going to find somewhere, obviously, where you can both go to make that fight that everybody wants.
Well, that's a good shout, and I like the sound of that very, very much. But I can't give that any focus right now. I don't even want to give you an answer to that right now, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've got a big job at hand, and it is a big job because this Chavez need Divvy. You know what I mean? And on paper, he's the best opponent that I've been in with. You know, on paper, he's a puncher. So let's just see. You know, let's just see. Like I say, nothing personal, strictly business. But, you know, as it stands, you know.
Do you reckon this fight will go the distance, like?
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm prepared to go to the trenches. I don't think this man can last 5 rounds with me swinging at him. You know what I mean? But we'll see. You know, one way or the other, I win. That's how I see this fight tomorrow. I win by any means necessary. Distance, knockout. He gets stopped. He quits. Whatever. You know. Like I say, let's just go. Let's go. And I'm a bleeder. You know, I'm a bleeder. You know, let's bleed. Let's bleed all over each other tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because I make it clear to the officials before every fight that I need every available opportunity to continue. You know what I mean? This is my face. I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? Do not stop on some wise divvy cut when I'm in a fight. You know what I mean? Let me bleed to death in there. You know what I mean? Do not stop this fight. The only way I want the fight stopped is if I can't get up. If I can't get up, then he's won fair and square, hasn't he? You know what I mean? Daft cuts, man. Give our man. Let's just fight.
I think the sort of the officials and that know now with you, though, and the likes of Tyler Goodjohn, who have bad scar tissue, they know, don't they, now?
Well, hopefully, like I say, you know, I say it every time, but like I say, it's my face. You know what I mean? I'm not bothered. Vanity's long gone. I don't care how I look. You know what I mean? Wants to knock my nice new veneers out, man. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'll go and get them replaced, man. Let's just disco tomorrow. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's just see what this man's bringing with him.
And what a place, mate, to have the fight against the American name in the same ring and venue you won the belt in.
Oh, mate, what a buzz. You know what I mean? I was received well down there last time. You know what I mean? Sort of Newcastle up this way would be a good show next. But like I say, this is all about the here and now. It's to be in the position that I'm in from where I've come from. It's very hard to put into words. You know what I mean? It makes us very emotional. You know what I mean? When I think back the journey, you know what I mean? In such a short space of time, I've got my fucking shit together, and it feels remarkable. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely unbelievable. You know, we come into this world with nothing, and we'll leave with nothing. You know what I mean? And everything that I've got here is, I just love everything that I've got. Praise God. You know what I mean? Praise God. Everything that we have. Listen, what an opportunity, man. Do you know what I mean? You said it before, on millions watching, all this stuff. Wow. You know what I mean? Little old me, mate. Little old me.
Not just that, sell out at the night as well with the tickets and all that.
This is what I'm saying, bro. A sellout crowd. Do you know what I'm saying? You think for a minute I'm going to disgrace this sport that I love so much in the BKFC by turning up and not being 100%, not being willing to die in there, mate. Come on, this is what it's all about. The BKFC, they put on the best fights. You know what I mean? The making of this fight, I think, you know, it's got the making of a fantastic fight. You know what I mean? 2 men knocking lumps out of each other.
Yeah, definitely has, mate. Not just your fight. Like, obviously, you've got a very good friend who's fighting on the night as well, in Gary Fox. He's got a big fight with Robbie Brown. Some good fights, mate, isn't there, throughout the full card?
Mate, what a card. What a card. But obviously a massive shout out to Gary Fox and Robbie Brown, because that's a fight that's got some serious hype and it's got some serious noise behind the fight and the run up to that fight, and both of them are well supported. Oh, what a night it's going to be! What a night it's going to be! Two winners in me and Gary Fox there. That's my brother right there. You know what I mean? And he'll do the business, I'm sure. But of course, I've got to give Robbie Brown his credit as well, because I get on with young Robbie and he's a good lad. Do you know what I mean? But I just think if this is going to come down to like a battle of attrition, you know what I mean? And I think it's going to be down the stretch when you're going to tell.
It's going to be fucking
wow, mate.
Unbelievable. I won't bother you too much, mate, because I know you're getting all ready in that.
Yeah, appreciate that.
But is there any shout-outs, sponsors, anything like that you want to give a big up to, mate, before we wrap it up? Anything else you want to do?
I'll try and remember them. Give me a minute here, Lou. I've got to... listen, it's one of them. It's too much of a chew. All my sponsors. Listen, there's loads of sponsors that have helped us. I will thank them on my own platform, but, it's hard to do it without them, Lou. Do you know what I mean? All the costs and that goes into everything. So, I can't thank them enough. You know what I mean? Really, really appreciate all the help that I've had. Makes things very easy, taking time off work, travelling about, all the stuff that needs paid for and that. So big shout out to all my sponsors. I'll mention them on my own platform, Lou, but thank you very much for your time. I'll be off then.
Yep, not a problem, mate. I'll catch you in a couple of... I'll see you tomorrow, mate.
Sound, Lou. Ta-ra for now.
See you later, mate. Bye. Yes, people, nice one for tuning in there. Just go through these comments. Danny's looking in the zone, and he's looking ready. This is going to be some fucking night, this, I'm telling you. Right, where were we at? Lorenzo Hunt next. Good luck, Danny. God bless. Train hard, fight easy, Danny. Go out there and fight like your life depends on it, pal. See you soon. Yes, Danny the Bastard Christie, representing UK. You got this, my brother. Respect. Loving the energy. What a night this is going to be. Come on, Danny. Can you bet on it? Yes, I'm going to do a video soon, and I'll get the bet websites and stuff put out. Good luck, Danny, from the southwest. Good luck, Danny. UK is bare knuckle. Good luck, Danny. This bastard will bring it home. The rhino is on the packets all hour. Where did I get up? Oh, there. Oh, I bang that one. Oi, Danny Mush. Joe Hoggy in the house. Big up, Danny, lad. The Yanks should have sent Hunt, Warren going to sleep. Yes, go on, Danny. Best of luck for the 18th. Changes the key. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. It's much appreciated, as always. If you haven't subscribed to the Fuse UK YouTube channel, make sure you do that there. And I'm keeping it pushed with the bare knuckle content. The #1 bare knuckle content channel in the UK. You know that. Big respect, my sponsor, Rick Doherty. There he is. RSD, Recovery and Transportations. Sponsoring the Fuse UK. Helping me with everything. Really appreciate it, my mate. Producers the hardest people. Wicked people. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. Don't forget to download the BKFC app if you already haven't and you're not making it to the event. But I'm going to shut this podcast off now, so it's separate. But big respect to Danny the Bastard Christie. Can't wait to catch up with him tomorrow.